Hi, welcome in. Good time zones. Not my Switch going to sleep already. Happy Thursday, the third day. How are we feeling today? I'm still using the customizable VTuber. I did lighten her hair a bit though, because it looked really dark. And I also spent the morning putting other games back on my Switch, just in case we do want a game change. Because once I'm started streaming from my Switch, that's it. That's us playing the Switch for the whole day. And by day, I mean morning. Let me scroll back so I can say hi. Little Regina, I missed you. GG's on first. I really hope you can get some you time. Um, from being busy. CC, welcome. Thank you for watering the plants. Maroon, welcome in. GG's on second. Thank you for watering the plants as well. And then Luna decided that the best place to be was on top of the door. She's a meow, which I think means that she loves Animal Crossing too. Don't blame me, okay? Don't blame me that you want to get up and play Animal Crossing. I accept absolutely no responsibility for not sleeping because you want to play Animal Crossing. It's definitely not me, okay? Hi Lois, welcome in. How are you doing? Good time zones. Hi Spacey, so good to see you waking in. Welcome in. I know words. Katie's got good. She does. Dabney may hate Animal Crossing, but Luna's like, let me watch that right now. Once again, I've been on my island before I started stream, which is ridiculous because it's not even 7 a.m. yet. But what can I say? What can I say? I can show you what we've been up to, which isn't very much. I need to put a bridge. Actually, I nearly flattened my island. So we might be able to finish that today so that it's completely flat. And then all I need to do is time travel a lot so that I can put everyone's houses at the back of the island. See, the bridge can be symmetrical. How cool is that? So not much has changed except we live underwater and I've dropped my stuff on the floor. Still haven't finished Coco's area. We will get to it at some point, I'm sure. You've been on and off sleeping for an hour or so, bless you. See, once I'm asleep, because of my meds, that's it, I'm out. And probably no one can wake me up for a really long time. And nimble. Okay. Nimble. I also found some fossils when I was demolishing. So yeah, this is it. This is blocked because I thought I would terraform, but there's houses in my way, which is an actual catastrophe. Hi, Alan Jamie Lee, welcome in. I need to bin a load of trees. But look, the back of my island, flat. Look at it go. It's so flat. It could not be flatter. That rock, and this is here too. This is my ramp. What? I did have a command for it. Oh god, where was it? Hold, please. Where does it say about me? Where does it tell you your codes? Oh my god, I don't know what I am. Is it? Oh wait, it's in here. I know what's happening, okay? There we go. It's that one. I can't copy paste. Cruel world. Let me just type it. 12504135. Is that a 3 that I typed? No, of course it's not. 355446. Boom. That's it. That is like literally it, and I'm literally actually going to pin that for a bit so that it doesn't disappear. Can you stop telling me about streaks, please, Twitch? It's very rude. I can't streak for someone else while I'm streaming. You took a pic, perfect. I did have a code for it, but it's gone. It's gone. Isla Daily talking of streaks. Thank you for streaking in chat. I appreciate it. Look how nearly flat it is. But I do need to bin all these trees. So that's gonna be real fun for us. I bet you can't wait. I need to get my DIY, actually. We're going streaking. Don't tell everybody, they'll all want to join in. Oh, I can't go. Actually, I can go that way. Yeah, there's my bin, my trusted binning everything bin. The bin. I definitely didn't go to... Ooh. Oh, there's a mouse in my campsite, actually. I will accept after stream. There's a mouse in my campsite, so I walked in, took one look at her, and walked out again. Which I think was just really friendly of me, actually. I was like, yeah, no, leaving again. I do got Goldie. I'll show you who I've got. I have got Rudy and Renee were my starters. Then I got Goldie, Shino, Eric, Julian, Diana, Bluebear, Coco, and then I amiiboed in Kiki, but I am going to swap some of them out because I want Molly a lot. Talking of swapping out. I wonder too. Fuck it. What do we do? Poll time! You get to choose for me. I don't have DIYs or anything or reactions from her. But what do you think? Let's do a poll. Should we let her leave and then Nook Miles hunt? Oh, that's all caps. Hello. Oh my god, why can't I understand what buttons are? Should we let Renee? Should we let Renee? Okay, good question, Lilia. Good question. It's a quick fire poll as well. Go. Should we let her leave? Bye, Felicia. Let her leave. Like all of them leave. Thanks, Davman. You got Renee on your island too. I love her, but let her leave. I mean, I do kind of want to go for more of a cottage fairy core kind of a vibe, and as fine as she is for a sisterly villager, she's not like, yay, I'm glad you're here. Like, she was good as a starter, because some of those sisterly starters, let me tell you, are just, yeesh, you know. We could let her leave, and then we can just amiibo Molly and instantly get Molly, or we can Nook Mouse hunt. For probably about 1 million tickets, actually. That's normally it. Molly or Maple. That's who I would want in her place. I even have Molly's amiibo card right here by my Leafy stickers, because I've still got cards to write and I'm just the worst. Should she stay or should she go now? If she stays, there will be trouble. Everyone wants her to leave. My goodness. Poor Renee, what did she ever do to you? She's going to haunt your dreams now. She's going to hold you completely responsible. That's what happens when you let her leave. Some of them are just like, my first ever sisterly was Rocket, and I didn't even know that people hated her. I just did hate her. Only for the purposes of changing things up. True. She is a starter. No one wants to start a house on their island. Let's be reasonable. Nobody wants that. No offense, Renee. Do you think that there's a possibility for it to be turned? I don't think 10 people are suddenly going to jump in. Rocket is the absolute worst. Rocket bullied me as a new Animal Crosser. She bullied me as a meanie. Bye. If you gotta go, you gotta go, you know. Yeah, laters. Woo, that's one problem sorted. Your last starter left not long ago. Yeah, I'm so glad you can redesign the houses as well, because why are they like wood sawdust floors? No one wants a sawdust floor. She is out of here, punk. I don't know where I'm going. I just want to find my beachy DIY. Oh god, I forgot about that. Now I have to go up the canal. Luckily it's not too far. Whee! We might as well start over here. And then I just want to remove every single tree. Like, I don't even want coconut trees. It was just to get 3 stars that I whacked loads of fruit trees everywhere. Like, and that's why I had a ramp that I didn't want. Just because Isabel's like, the island really wants, you know, more fruit and more flowers. No, it doesn't. Trust me. I'm going to live here. It doesn't want a straw umbrella hat. And I know it already. What that? You got the gorilla fish and I think a tiger. They're very problematic, aren't they? It's the buttons again. I knew that. Some of the villages are just Hey, what's happening? My favourite villager that I did get as my first New Horizons island though was I did get fauna. Oh no, is it disconnecting? Oh please. Hello there. Just checking something. Because it kind of looks like OBS is gonna crash. Lilia Faye, you just got a gift sub. Can you still see me? Am I still here? I might be still here. It doesn't even say anything on OBS though. It doesn't say disconnected or anything. You can, yes. Can you still see me as well? What the fuck is going on? Basically, OBS has been crapping its pants every day. And it doesn't look to me on my side screen like you can still see me. So that's why I was like, you can't on mobile either though. Hey Erin, welcome in. How are you? What the fuck is going on? See and hear you, but fuck you OBS. Seriously, it's got such a problem at the moment. Damn, can't see your mobile. Do you have like too many devices on or something? You can't see or hear. Yeah, my side screen's gone, which is why I thought that it had already crashed. Oh my god, why is it so broken though? It is making streaming really difficult, to be honest. You're good, I'm so glad to hear that. Hello, welcome in, thank you for watering the plants. I'm literally sick of the problems with this, to be fair. Force closed on mobile and you seem to be back. Fuck though. The fuck? What the fuck is going on? Skibbity bobbity bebop. What if I click someone else's stream over here? Dun, dun. Yep, I can see you. Dun, bam, da, 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 da. Nope, it's just... the internet lets me see other streams, but it doesn't let me see myself anymore. That means if I suddenly go, you gotta yell at me, okay? Because I no longer have any ability to tell if you can see me or not. That's so cursed. Like, what is actually happening with it? I just want to have a relaxing time streaming my little animal game and hanging out with you all. And Twitch is like... No, you can't. What do you mean I can't? No. You're not allowed to. Could you? How could you think that you were going to be able to stream? I know, OBS did it yesterday as well, but it was a bit later on. Preview update, what the fuck? My side screen's still not working. I've gone to another stream, which worked fine. Oh my god, wait! Farfetch said something about the censorship for a mature rated stream. Some users weren't able to see the stream or find the stream. Is this rated as mature right now? Probably, because I swear. What? Am I banned from watching my own stream? Because my stream doesn't know how old I am, despite it having how old I am literally written down in its back end. Like, what? Now you can't see any fast streams because of it. What? Suddenly I was just like, wait, is it to do with that censorship? Because that would be so stupid. I don't even like using that word, but I literally don't know what else to call it. No, don't drop your peaches. Yeah, exactly. We're verified. You literally know our age. Why are you doing this to us? This is ridiculous. I hope that the rest of the world doesn't end up with weird censorship laws that actually make basically zero sense to anyone, because, you know, I'm a partner, you have my address in there, you have my date of birth, you have proof of my age as well. So what you doing? Put in a Twitch ticket but still no reply. It's so daft. So don't look 98 Kappa. I love the way that it just wrote Kappa. Kappa. But yeah, I wonder if that's why I can't see my own stream. Because of the changes of that. I don't like it. It's so broken. I literally thought that he had just actually crashed because of it. What time does Minnie leave? I need to get sorted. Gavin, do you have alarms? Harley's like, you eating toast, Davin? I'll have me some of that. Oh, now Luna can see you too. Hi, Crafty. Trivia. I'm not good at trivia, unfortunately. Also, as a first time chat is kind of sussy. You got your mom's good genes and she looks younger than she actually is. I definitely look younger than I actually am. For real, but Twitch still has my date of birth, so don't block me from watching my streams, you dorks. If that is even what it is. Basically, I updated OBS and since then we've had nothing but problems. And I'm actually kind of annoyed about it. Go for it. Go for it, go for it. You can ask. I will let you ask. Streamers are often very sussy just because there's so many trolls. So many trolls. Looks young, 30s still. Yeah. Ba 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 bam, 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 bam. I think I do have like, you can tell by my eyes now though. Like, look at my eyes. You see? You see how old I am for my eyes? Definitely tell how old I am. I can't believe I can't watch my own stream. I'm sorry, but that is just the absolute worst thing. Is it because I've got pee pee poo poo written in my thing? Pisses me off going through ID all the time despite being older. Yeah. What's statistically the rarest harvest to get villager species in Animal Crossing? There isn't. They've all got the same, haven't they? Unless you count like Sanrio amiibo villagers, because you're not going to find them on an island. Which should make it really difficult to get a Sanrio villager if you didn't have the villager card. Villager news. A lot of people were thinking that there were others that were too difficult though. Oh, you mean like species? Okay, I get it. More of a species harder to get. So the one with the less types is octopus, isn't it? There's only like 4 or 5 octopus villagers, right? They creep me out though. But yeah, no species of a villager. Why am I so confused? I'm so confused. Right, yeah. Is something octopus? Octopus. I don't know. Schluck, have a lovely sleep, Black Island, Jamie Lee. Thank you for being here. Boop, boop, boop. I even crashed out of my own stream. I'm so mad. I know. Hi, Jerry. Is it the cats though? Really? Because there's so many cats though. Octopus is the easiest since there's the least amount of them. Huh? How does that make them easier to get? Why is my brain non-functional? The game is. The game really is. There's so many of them, they roll less. Wow. Happy dreams of crossing of Animals Island, Jamie Lee. That's so strange. What? I always have a cat on my island though. They're just there because they know I'm a cat lady, but also because they follow me everywhere. They roll less. I would never have guessed that. I thought the fewer the villagers that had, the less chance, but what do I know? They give you the X that look like a certain naughty object. I don't like the octopus because they have too many legs.
Because they split the session. I'm going to try and age verify and see if I can actually get it on screen.
Not damn being like, I have to try and age verify to see if I can get in your stream. What the? what there were. There was 5. I thought there's definitely been some added though, right? Like there's a mechanical one. There's definitely a mechanical one. Most arrogant is smug. Thank you, Lois, for getting... I'm sorry that Davmin wrote that. He literally refuses to change it. Even when I told him it's rude. He's like, nah, it's happening. So many trees. Thank you for getting your bits out, as Davin says. You love it. It did it on the front page. Lois. The front page of Twitch. And I hadn't realised that it still said it. And then right at the end of stream, I looked for the chaps as Lazy, Snooty, Jock and Pappy. Snooty's... I would have said smug. Which two's known for being most arrogant? Out of those, Snooty and Jock. But I would have said Snooty and smug. Because the smug villager types... Oh, I put that tree there on purpose. The smug villager, like Raymond and Marshall, are, in my opinion, the most arrogant smugs. For sure. But Snooties are as well. I like this Animal Crossing trivia. Can you do this every time? Just have all the questions. But yeah, Snooty. Yeah, Snooty. Thank you for your biddy. I hope that you have a full list of questions prepared for us, actually. I like it. It's like being a game show. You should change your name to Animal Crossing Trivia Time. That. I have so much fruit and trees to get rid of. I'm legit. You never know. I've had some really weird people be like, can I ask you a question? As their first time chat. And that just makes alarm bells be like... No. No, probably not. But I do like trivia night, actually. In New Leaf, what was the mayor's assistant? I mean, we were the mayor and Isabel was there. Isabel was definitely there in New Leaf. So that one. Trivia game show would be so good. It would, wouldn't it? I knew it. Thank you for the cheap scram. 5 in total for an Animal Crossing, Zuko, Marina, Octavian, and Cephalobot. There we go, the mechanical one. Cephalobot, that's what I meant. There's a pallet. Oh, piss. I got stuck. Who put that plan there? It is Isabel. Yay. There are pelicans though. For goodness sake, this is all your fault, Twitch. It's not. It's Isabel. Forgot about the bot. Yeah. Hey. Hi. I actually want this. It looks nicer in your shop though. I'll buy it. I'll take it. I did say robot one. Yeah, that's Cephalobot. I forgot their name. I got stung directly on the eyeball. Can you help me? Literally got stung on my eyeball. Is that medicine? Sure. I guess I'll take 5. Technically kind of both though, because Pelican. I had the emotes on my alt channel and then I overthought it and removed them. But yeah, there's Phyllis. What console? GameCube. GameCube was the first one. Worried about your mom. She had surgery today. How is she doing after having surgery? I think it's completely normal to be worried though, right? Totally normal. But yeah. I kind of forgot that Isabel's in New Leaf. Yeah, she meets you off the train and it's like, you're the new mayor. And you're like, I'm not a mayor. And then she's like, this way please, you're the mayor. She's in pain. She had her knee done. Bless. I really hope that she heals up soon. She was in the right place, so I'm sure she's had all of the expert things. Did she have pain relief? They weren't specifically classified. Yeah, they were just post office. It's Isabel. And the first one was just Animal Crossing GameCube. And then there was Wild World. And then there was City Folk. And then there was New Leaf. And now there's Animal Crossing. And there's also Pocket Camp, but that's closing. That much I know already. Thanks for the bit. I miss Tortimer. Yeah, I think we could all do a Tortimer's Island. Coming right back as well. Your dad and your brother are up there. I really hope that she heals soon. I know what it's like having much surgery. She's in the right place, so it should all be sorted. It took me normally a couple of weeks to get out of the worst of pain, so just be there for her and all of the rest. So far it hasn't shown Tortimer's coming back with their hotel. We've got Rossetti though. Rossetti's going to be awesome. Also, I love that Rossetti's coming in that kind of role that isn't just screaming at you for not saving properly. So that's good to have a Rossetti. I don't need any help, but thank you for offering. I am destroying my island before I finish building. So it's a bit of a grind, to be honest. Wait, there was one more tree I wanted. I have mainly been thinking about Animal Crossing as what I've been up to be honest. Predominantly that. I can't believe I'm not allowed to watch my own stream. I'm so mad right now. Tortimer is on Harvey's... Yeah, Tortimer's on Harvey's Island, but not in like a games setting. Just in a I can send your stuff to storage. He's just doing his best things. But yeah, I want Tortimer's Island back so that you can have all the little mini games and stuff.
No idea what's in.
The kitty is very cute. It's very, very cute. Tortimer's retired, yeah. Yeah, Pocket Camp, they said there's not going to be any updates, right? Did they? Or did I make that up? I feel like they did. I could be telling a big lie, though. You can guess my favourite villager. It's a cat, but you need to guess which one. Bob! My guess is Bob. But they also said that New Horizons wasn't having any updates, so who can even trust that word anymore, right? Raymond! Okay, fair. Good choice. Where's my bin? Bin? There's my ramp. There's my bin. Yoink. It's being discontinued for updates. Yeah, that. I didn't lie then. But it does suck. But also, there's no updates for this game, and we're getting an update 4 years later. Which is daft, because they literally did just do it so that Pocket Camp had all this stuff. And then they're like, nah, we're not actually going to let you have the stuff that we said you were going to have. We didn't mean it. Have to find news because you've not seen any yet. I have no idea where I heard it from. Literally. That's why I'm like, I might be lying actually. Maybe I made it up with a weird Sims game that also is getting like no more things. Boo doo boo boo. I can't wait till Rossetti is here so that you can literally like flatten your island without all this like faff. Faff muchly. Is Renee immediately in boxes or is she in boxes tomorrow? Can't even remember how it works. Name every fruit in the game. At New Horizons. Okay. Coconut. Peach. Apple. Pear. Orange. Yeah, that. Those ones. If you were going to say a different game, I know that there's others, but we've just got those. Wait, no, because there's also the... Do we have any fruit crops that we grow? I think they're veg. I think those are vegetables. You missed one? Pear, orange, cherry, 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 peach, apple, coconut. There we go. You still sad I didn't get lemons? I know, right? That's why I was like, wait, there's more on other games though. Yay, thank you for the videos. I like this competition trivia questions, even though I don't actually know that much. I didn't get into Animal Crossing until City Folk, which is kind of sad. I'm here now, that's what matters. Can I tour you around your island? Do you have a dream code? I'm kind of on my jam right now though, demolishing. I am looking for inspiration. What sort of islands do you have? What's your theme? And everybody else with an island, what's your theme? Or is it kind of no theme? Because mine's been a bit no theme. It's going to take ages to flatten. It's a city. That sounds cool. Why do I... Oh, I bought them. That's why I have those. I have the things because I bought the things. I do want to keep one tree. I do kind of want to keep a tree. Ah! I'm good, but thank you. You don't have much of a theme. That's fair. Ladder. Oh, wait. I also need to suit up. Not right now, but thank you for the offer, Crafty. I'm in my moment. Doing all the... I've already got till 3.0 to finish this island. And currently it's very not finished. Look at me just holding my little thing as I forget the buttons. It's okay. Buttons are overrated. Beep beep. I was doing this yesterday while watching streams. It was actually the most relaxing thing ever. Just living my best life. I made it go really quickly though. I expect for watching me do this, it's really boring. So I apologise for the dullness, but also, how else am I going to flatten this? Oh no, wrong one. Wrong one. Do it in the strangers. You just got some battle pass. Wait, is that a Fortnite game? I think that was in Fortnite. I am the absolute worst at any FPS games. I have no aim, basically. I only like it as an add-on to like an action game. Like in Nier Automata, you get the like bonus pew pew, and to react like this, you get the bonus pew pew. But a third-person shooter, and I'm out. It did collaborate, yes. I think I saw something about it on Twitter, I think. I did play Fortnite once. I played it in a stream once, and then probably for about 4 hours, and then never again. That's how committed I was to it. 4 whole hours. Wait, I also want to see how many hours I've got in this game. How do I... Oh, yeah. Because I realised that I literally... Is that it? 675? That's a bit much of a nothing, isn't it? 675. Oh, I'm just a baby, really. Imagine doing this in real life. I think it would be a fun job. Okay, you're not going to load. That's fine with me. 600 hours. In The Sims, I had 3,500 and something hours. So 600 hours really is just baby time. Yeah, I could totes do this in real life. I would love to though. Ew. We will try and mix up some of the demolishing in with decorating and other things so that it doesn't end up being the most boring stream Twitch has ever seen. Really though, I'm not allowed to watch my own Twitch stream because the UK censorship laws suck. I'm so mad about it. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, how do you even verify your age on Twitch? Given that they've got your age on Twitch, they know. What if I can't watch streams later because it doesn't let me in? What then? I've been up to hitting walls in Animal Crossing. Predominantly, that's what I've been doing for my day. I'm not even joking, it takes forever. And then I've also been looking for codes for decoration. So yeah, so fully invested in that era. Fully invested. This is a bit making me space out though, watching that. Wait, but I could watch other people's streams. Why can't I watch my stream? Having can't watch any streams. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can click on someone who's maybe got 18 plus content. Maybe that was my problem. Yeah, that's not the best. I think it is any streams that are mature rated that I can't watch. Whereas if I click on someone who's got age, doesn't have age restrictions like Dr. Glue on. Oh no, it is working for everyone else. Why can't I watch my own stream? What if I want to? What if I'm my biggest fan? Yeah, I can watch other streams. It's so strange. When I'm on Wi-Fi, I can't watch. When I'm on mobile, I can, so it's probably our Wi-Fi. What? But it works for other streams. What? That's happened to you secretly overnight the other day. Half your 18 plus streams are gone. Wild. Do I have to go family friendly then? Because that's gonna be real tricky for me. Am I not? But it's Animal Crossing. This is not mature. Okay, it's our Wi-Fi, won't let us watch. But it does let me watch streams, just not mine. Either way, it's very sus and broken and I hate it. I hate it here. I just want to live in a different country that doesn't have ridiculous. If you go family friendly, you can't say fuck complain. Exactly. Only about 5 streamers were live at the time compared to the 15 to 20 that were previously up. Yeah, I think I saw someone that say that they couldn't even search for someone they knew was streaming. They were not showing up. That's just actually ridiculous. Obviously don't mess with the Wi-Fi now though, Dabman. Just checking. Is Mini Lilo ready? You can even search Baz at all, which is just... What is even happening? I don't like this timeline and it's broken. You can't watch this content because you are very aggressively hitting cliffs down, and that means that you're watching mature rated island destruction. Hi Toxic, thank you for watering the plants. Only follow the channel and that's it. That's so strange. Dabman said that he could from his mobile though. How are you doing today, Toxic? I'm not allowed to watch my own stream because I'm being censored by myself. I get scripted. Yeah. The censorship laws over here have gone weird. Ooh, my secret. I haven't seen that yet. Welcome to Demolition Lady, that's what our stream is. It's called Demolition Lady and I just take rocks the whole time. For a really long time. Seriously, anyone flattening their island in one go is so committed. Entire body hurting and do you want pizza? Can you get pizza? I relate to the entire body hurting. I was showering and I almost considered a rest in between. I'm like, I'm too tired for this. Yesterday I could barely use my arms. What saying? Palea? Is it palea? My arm's not working. But yeah, this is what we're doing today. It's never gonna stop. I got pizza in the fridge. I rarely get free pizza, and the one that we've got is actually kind of good. Have a lovely Lucky. Thank you for being here. We just had an Animal Crossing trivia quiz and it was really fun. Quick shower, try in the shower. That's a good idea. Game volume slightly louder than you are, by the way. Wait, how do I turn that down? Oh, over here. Thank you for letting me know. How is that? It might be because of the activity that I'm doing. Start screaming. Wait, can't. No chat command for the alert. There should be. Why isn't our alert working? Davin, is our bot down? Our bot's down, that is why. Yeah, our internet did a breaking thing. And I can't watch my own stream, and Dabmin couldn't watch my stream because of us being mature rated probably, and that may probably mix it up, Crash. But yeah, everything, the stuff that you were saying in the team Discord, Farfetch, I think I'm being age restricted out of watching my own content, and I can only watch family friendly streamers at the moment. Good morning, Cassie. Welcome in. How are you today? But yeah, normally I have it on a side screen to make sure that nothing's going wrong. And I'm not allowed to watch it. And Dabin also wasn't allowed to watch it. So he had to switch to mobile for some reason. I'm very mature for my age. I'm 40, but my body thinks I'm 70. Moods, honestly. But yeah, I think I've been censored out of my own stream. Well, you know, I'm doing this very violent act of demolishing rocks. Fake rocks and everything. So yeah, that's real fun. Although Davin said it might be our Wi-Fi. But I don't know how. Some people said their housemates could view streams, they suddenly couldn't, and they confirmed they weren't banned. I know that Lois, all her Faz streamers disappeared and she can't even search the category. Which is just pretty silly. I will click it later because it wasn't working. Maybe it's the lack of fairy wings? Maybe it is. That lines up with what you heard, yeah. I can be into any other streams but this now. So weird. I do normally have like the 18 plus thing on just because, well, I say fuck quite a lot. So this is not family friendly. So I think that's maybe why. I don't know, you can stream the content but it's too racy for you. Yeah, you can't. Why? I can't cope with this. It's so silly. Like, literally, what do you mean? I need more British people to come in and be like, I can't see you. Or, I can't find Lilia. Where is she? I'm right here. Where I've always been. What do I have going on in my pockets? Oh, we're good. I can take some trees down. Chocolate. That went really balked then. Chocolate teapot. It says far-fetched to menacing. But it didn't show me the... Okay, that's fine. Cool. I'm glad you're working. It's screwing over streamers. I know, it really is. It's so wild. You know my age though. I filled out all your onboarding things. You literally know my age. Thank you, Farfetch. For some reason it was just doing it in words. Like not even in a line words, like up and down words it showed me. I was like, what? So basically I'm streaming, but as a disclaimer, I don't know how long it is until it breaks. because let's face it, I don't know what's happening, so I don't trust anything. I hope today's froggy card is like everything's fine. Yeah. Froggy cards do still work, but at what cost? It's because I said I was going to play Animal Crossing all day long. The internet was like, no you're not. What do you think this is? Showed age, verified account, showed ID, and still nothing. Yep. So then the system doesn't work. Wait, I did read these. Got it. Today's froggy card says, today I will find the sweetness in the little things. Okay, today I will find the sweetness in the little things. So essentially, look out for sugar in your apples. I will find the sweetness in the little things. Very lovely. And I will find nothing because I'm age restricted. Yeah, you love sugar apples, like toffee apples. Toffee apples are a win. But yeah, I will find the sweetness in the little things. They lost a bunch of, they let go a bunch of like really good employees for cost cutting. But that's probably because, to be honest, Twitch is a bit of a loss leader for them anyway. So if they're gonna cut costs anywhere, it's quite a good place for them to decide to cut costs. Might be a bit slower getting to tickets, and I bet there are tons going in. Yeah. Like, why can't I watch my own stream? Not that I'm like really into my own content or anything, but it's the only way I check things are running smoothly. Because sometimes stuff just breaks and I need to keep an eye on it. Fine, we'll live dangerously then. It's fine. Put 10k on your thing and you'll be live with bugs. It's just broken. Broken! Imagine being a Twitch streamer. Where's my bin? Whoa. Super important to see what chat sees sometimes. Yeah, exactly. But I can't. Can't because I banned myself. Where is my bin? If you were a bin, where would you be? Are you in my pocket? Yeah, you are. That explains things then. But yeah, I was lucky enough that I was able to see, just because, yep, stuff gets different. You ate the bin? I mean, it's not recommended. Not much recommended with it. High in fiber. Hi Mark, thank you for watching the plants. I hope you're doing good. Welcome into the stream that no one can see. Sometimes you can listen, probably. That's my new stream intro. Bum 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 bum. Baba. Can Dabman hear it? He had to, not on his browser, no. Dabman did also get booted. So he did find that when he was watching from mobile, he can hear it, but not from browser. And also that mix it up because that runs on his. That got yeeted. Seems to be primarily the UK, from what I understand. It is a huge problem. You're on mobile, you're try browser. Yeah, I think it's just an us thing. Oh, now you can tune in. So is it just me? Wait. Am I back? I'm back. Oh god, I need choked. Okay, I am now back. Haha, you let me in. But yeah, I think that's what the issue was. Welcome back, I'm Toxic. I did fiddle with a firewall and I don't break the internet way. I literally don't know what that means. But also what? But luckily I'm back. That's my new name. I'm rebranding as Back because that's who I am. Back. That'd be actually a really cool Twitch name. Don't steal it. I might want it. I'm not allowed to take my name. But I am going to plant a few trees down by the villager houses because I'm going to need some grown trees. Hi, Dabman. Dabman's back. That's so weird though. The viewers also went up. That's really, really, really weird. I'm tired of Twitch being weird. Basically, ignore any numbers anyway because I don't know what the fuck is real and not anymore. Ooh, actually nearly taken over trees. Yep, UK and Europe, yeah. It's so broken. Both your browsers work. Yeah, that's good. It does seem to be sorted now. I've been pressing buttons. It means your island visiting might be unstable again until after stream. Okay, that's fine. I had no big plans to visit, so you don't do much. Yeah. Because I never know with Treasure Islands if you're even allowed to do that on stream or not. So because I don't know the rules, I don't do it. I'm like, I don't want to go to a treasure island if you're not allowed to go to treasure islands. Especially because there was all that talk that if you, on your Switch 2, if you went to a treasure island, your console would get bricked. I don't believe it. Oh no, I'm just, oh, it's okay. 2 trees away. You can, but it's a grey area. It's frowned upon, actually. You can, but it is very frowned upon behaviour. But yeah, I don't. If I was a bin, would you pick me? What did you say? That's a nice bin. Living by the sea. Such a lovely bin. Maybe I keep those. I can hear a balloon. Yes, I really can. Remember people... Yeah, I've seen people streaming going to them. Don't go to Treasure Island, you'll turn into a pirate. But I'm not. I'm not pirating. I think different ones have different rules, so... And I'm not willing to break a rule. My possibly autistic side comes out if I don't know a rule. And I'm like, but it doesn't say! Don't! I'm panicking! You're not allowed to do that! Ah! That's how I react if I don't know a rule. Ah! I hate it. That's against the rules. That's how you got your bells and half your shit, but obviously not a streamer, so yeah, don't do it on stream. Here's my advice. Don't do it. Do it off stream, privately. You can, but just don't show the code on screen. Also, hi Sally. I was thinking I have definitely seen Teagues go to Treasure Island. That was actually my reference. Reckon a Switch 2 is too expensive for me to risk, so I'm just gonna not. That's fair, yeah. I looked into it a bit more and I determined that it wasn't realistically something that was gonna happen because there's no way they can trace it any more than they can trace it from a Switch 1. And their actual problem is with those who are actually hacking their stuff. So I did a bit of research and came to my own conclusions. So definitely do your own research. But yeah, that's where I landed with it. With they literally can't tell. And I'm not hacking it. I'm not breaking a rule. I'm just visiting an island. Whereas, like, if they really had a big problem with it, let's be real, they could just go onto Twitch and see them. And I'm also sure that Twitch wouldn't allow streaming Treasure Islands if it wasn't a thing. You're watching Legend. That's my name, Legend. You mean me, right? You're watching me while you're here watching me. Thank you, Todd. Thank you for watching me as a legend. Apparently I'm sarcastic today. That's what happens when you do a violent broadcast of hitting rock. a very young Tom Cruise and Tim Curry. Oh wait, I don't actually know that. Collecting unicorn horns, can I have some? I would like some. Have good bunny feeding time. It's mad and thumping at you. Bunnies are so cute, really they are. Luna's a bit like a bunny. She gets mad that you're not, like, she wants all of us to be in the same room with her, and then she like literally parkours off the wall. She takes a run at a wall, jumps up and off it, and just pings around the room like that. That's when we're all with her and she's the happiest little kitty in the world. It must be fun to be a kitten. But then she also eats her own litter, so, you know, it's about balance. I'm quite proud at my flattening attempts, being quite flattening. Hi Vixie, that's beyond our borders, you must never go there, for real, yeah. Well, luckily I think my Switch would crash. I never go to islands full of magic. Wait, I have a little rock pool. It's kind of pointless. Oh no. Hi. Hey, you got, is it Anne Lackey did these emotes? Right. Not me obsessed with emotes. I would never be. It is. Oh my god, okay, I have a problem that I knew that. I have a problem with digital art obsession. Right? She's so good. I'm not obsessed with digital art and stuff. Nope, not me. I definitely can't tell an artist from just one emote. Sheesh, I really do have a problem. Okay, it's not promo. How is it promo? You're fine. She did a dozen of yours. Slay. I need to see them. Are these your emotes? Hold on. Hold! No, Seribot. Not you. Not you, actually. I'll be able to find them now. I find them! I don't have any done by her, sadly, but I do love her work, so yeah. We're quite relaxed here compared to other channels. Because my opinion on it all is, well, we've got one thing in common, haven't we? We stream. Let's talk about something in common. Yeah, also through 40 plus. I love that. Vincenza! And Titch is here too. Thank you for watering the plants. Vincenza, good time zones. Welcome in. You get a leafy. We currently have no leafy prize because I'm too poor. But thank you so much for using your Prime sub here for 14 million months. It's so many. Get a leafy with your name on it and it goes in the jar that's not a jar because it's a tin. Thank you for watering the plants. I'm demolishing my island little by little. And then I also need to be a time traveler so that I can move these houses out of my way. My island really is a bit of a kerfuffle at the moment. Right, what are the controls again? Love you too, lovely. It's good to see you. You ads. Blech. Yay. I had the weirdest ads recently. I had like the same ad in a row. Like, I don't want to play Battlefield. Bye, Mini Lilo. Love you. You go off to school. Remember to talk to your friends about the weekends, because hey, it's now got no stuff on it. I love it. Hi there, welcome in. Good time zones. And I'm very good for you because you did a funny and forgot to wake up to work. Rip, that sucks. Thank you for watering the plants. Eee. Did I do it? Did I flatten it? Nearly. I feel like I want to place Able Sisters and then I'll do some more Demolition Derby. You are 37. Oh god, I don't know where I am. 37% sleepy. Order sleeps. 32% trial. Oh, Rihanna's still here. All the 30s. 355 degree angle and 55% ain't What? 94% angel. I made it up. Silver, thank you so much for resubscribing for 19 months. Today is a great day for months, to be honest. Welcome back from ads as well. Silver, you get a leafy with your name in to go into the tin because it's not a jar. I can totally write. Yeah, I'm a legend. Your emotes are very Ashley. They are. They are. She did all my static ones. Had to help Twig find the food. He was too excited. Oh bless. Welcome back. But yeah, our main VTuber is done by Ashley as well. This is the new customizable prism one, but our actual main tuber is by Ashley. You will see her most of the time. And yeah, I love her emotes too. They're so good. Silver, thank you for streaking in chat. That's really, really nice of you. And Link, thank you for streaking in chat. Look at all this streaking. How can I help you? I want a bridge. Is there a non-rubbish one, please? That one probably. I mean, I've never used a brick bridge. Now we're going stone. Fuck it. Actually, do we want stone? I'm lying. Sorry, Tom Nook, I'm lying to you. Let's still talk about infrastructure though. I would like layout changes. I would like to move the tailors that I've never gone in. Let's do it. Very good. Okay. Plan. Also, chat, hydrate, please. Always use a suspension bridge. I'm trying to get. I'll show you where I want them. I'm trying to get them to match like down the canal, whereas on the more back bit of the island, it's going to be more like cottage forest core. So, but yeah, I suddenly had doubts on the one that I would want there. I think stone, but it's also going to clash with the path. But also the brick one's kind of gross. So I was thinking for the canal bit to go here. Trying to think which one would work best there. It's very confusing. And Taylor's is going to go here-ish. I need to rethink it. Oh, I don't have an itchy note at the exact same time. Okay, check again, please. This is the spot. The colour's not brown. Yeah, I know. It's very confusing for me. I've picked a new location for the tailor shop. I did it all by myself. But yeah, like... I don't know. I'm actually not sure what bridge anymore. The wooden one could work, but it doesn't give fancy canal, does it? That's my problem. I can change them, but it's just a bit of a faff. Yeah, I still think of them all. Maybe brick, actually. Maybe brick. Brick would blend the best. Thanks, Dabman. I meant the colour Irish decorating games gave me colour sliders. I know. It's a huge problem. I don't know why they never do. Make and bring up. Yeah, thank you. What? I love that Isabel, and I'm going to ruin this for anyone who doesn't know, is a bell. She is literally a bell. That's why you can hear her jingling, because she's a bell bag. Yes, it does work. It's now healed. Nature's healed, Dadman. Thank you. Okay, let's do it, Tom. Let's go brick for the first time ever. I would like a bridge. About bridges and inclines, I would like to build a bridge. They are a good way to connect land separated by rivers. You're right. A brick bridge. Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. I wish you could do multiple in a day though. Like, that's so restrictive. I wonder if they fix it in the upcoming update. That's the word, update. Don't mind me and my poll. Hi, Cams. Welcome in. How are you today? Good time zones? Probably not. I mean, we're lucky with what we are getting right. So, build here. Imagine if it said no. Actually, I refuse to build here. You're very sleepy. That's very relatable. I feel that. I also feel extremely sleepy. Sure, I'll help. As much as possible. Can you imagine if you said no? We wanted to force people to take the game slow. It's one. Yeah, it is. It's a daily game. But I'm not a daily game person. I need it every single day person. So, yay! And that means that we'll have Able Sisters in the start of our canal. And it will be symmetrical and everything. So today I kind of want to do some house decorating as well as I'm going to add some codes and finish up Coco's outside too. Access the portal right meow. Because I found the grass path of dreams. I'm healthy. Doesn't work so well with responsibilities I have that happen at weird times. That's true. Thank you so much. I'm in the process of trying to flatten it as well. And I need to do a lot of time traveling to be able to move my villager houses, and then I need to move them again. They're really in my way. 1, 7, 6, 4. Right, where's your path? Is this, or is it this one? I think it's this one. This one's also inverted. Ooh, that's so pretty. Very fancy. I probably just want to use it like this though. See, I was gonna use stone this, but I'm not. I lied. It's gonna be grass instead. And I've also found finally like the lacy rug for the floor. That's gonna be cute too. Thank you for watering the plants. I appreciate it. They love being watered. Dong ding. Is this path nice? I can't tell. I almost messaged the person who's using the one that I want and said, hey, what code are you using? But that just felt a bit much. What's your code? Links, you're only 35% troll for the whole of today. Can you believe it? And 37% angelic as well. Lowballing. Much of a lowballing. 300. What was it with the threes? 318-degree angle. I still haven't updated that command. Hi. You can't be the problem. That's me. 70% sleepy. I suspect that's the true one, right? Save. Figures. Yeah. I think I'm more than 70% sleepy. I'm absolutely exhausted. So much so that holding things tires me out. So if I do the... Hello, controller. Can you please react when I press the buttons? No, not a tickly itchy nose. I hate that for me. You know what I need? Sleep. What time is it? It's 8 AM. 8 o'clock in the morning. That will heal nature, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no, Lewis. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is like one of the best clips of all time. Ever. I don't think anyone can beat Fenton, really. Force closed it. Yeah. So Twitch is being super, super weird today. Like, so weird. I don't really understand it. Oh, this is pretty too. Some people are so good at pretty things. Like, look at it. Doing its thing. Can I just say I'm very frustrated by the broken state of the internet in general? I think that's fully understandable because same. I'm so over it being as broken as it is. I don't think it's always been this bad. We would have known before, right? I'm sure we would have noticed if it was this bad. And it is just absolutely awful. It's okay, you're allowed to say that. But yeah, it's very stressful. Oh no, no, I don't know which. Okay, phew. I did get it the right way around. Symmetry is life. I need to put stream on TV, so I'm alert. Have good luck. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm not looking for any other codes, but thank you for that. I do wanna, oh crap. Oh no. Here we go. I want to try this one out. For Coco's door. You've been getting endless internet issues because they are knocking down the whole wee building. Oh, that's so cool though. That sounds so cool. Good old Holby City. I think ours is generally speaking a little bit fudged just because of being a newish area. They're still like figuring things out and it is just annoying. That's not the right place. Cool but fucking stinks, yeah. Fuel breaks when you get weather events, which makes sense in a way, but still, like you say, it never used to be this bad. Like, everything is just really bad. And it kind of stinks. And the crane with the generators, oh, I know what you mean. I know the exact noise that you mean. That does look a bit fudged, but it's nowhere near done. I also now I want to do a little bit of house designing because I hasn't. A teeny bit of rain shouldn't knock your internet down exactly. Okay, no one judge my house. If I was a house, would you judge me? Would you say that's a nice house swimming in the sea? Boob up bop bee ba 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 ba. There we go, getting a bit better already. Maybe. Yeah, but no. Yeah, but no, not that. That one, though. That one can definitely go there. Yay! Rain and wind also interrupt because Virgin Media sucks ass at the best of times. Apparently they're exposed wires. That does suck too. I think that ours is a bit rubbish because they didn't really necessarily prepare for as many people moving in as they did or something. And they just seem to have completely messed it up on that basis. Oh, no. Or no, like... Do. Get 3 boosters. I hope that makes the difference. Ours just sucks and we're like tied into the contract just waiting for it to finish up its problem. I love the controllers. They're very easy to use. Controllers are completely non-problematic. They would never have a problem, ever, ever, ever. I don't really know what I'm doing naturally. Boo ba doo boo. Boo doop. Ba da ba bum. Yours is the tower itself. They're like, it's not us. It's not us, I swear. For like 3 months, sent out an apology. We found a problem with a wire. It affected about 60 homes. It's just so rude. It's definitely not us. We would never do that. Except it was us. Oops. Oops, oops. Yeah, we've definitely used Virgin before and they're not great. Can't remember who it is now. Like, we moved in and we had one option. So we just had to be like, okay, thank you. And now we're waiting to be able to move away. I'm so healthy, healthier than I've ever been. Do 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 do. Cool. Okay, I do know what I'm doing. Not that way. Not that one. I don't like that one. Pluck. Cool. Cool, cool. BT and VT, Virgin and BT are the rest ones. Extremely annoyed and kept telling me, well, it's normal for it to drop at the night when we run updates. And I had to be like, you run updates every single night, repeatedly. Yeah, that. And then, yeah, sorry, we were very wrong actually. Sorry about that, but yeah, no, it happens. It happens that we just happen to be wrong. I can't wait to be able to decorate easier. It's all I need to decorate a bit better. But okay, I have some strange things. And I also don't really have many things. Oh, that's cute. Home sweet home-ish. It's far from finished, but hey. Had exactly the same problem from 11 till 6 p.m. That's wild though. Brrr. Okay, I'm decorating badly. How do I do it? I'm confused. Help me. Oh god, that's really bad actually. That's atrocious. Why would you choose that? Blech. Blech. Maybe. Backbeat, the word is on the street that you can't really decorate. I'm sure you've tried before. Do I really not have any? Oh, I do have some beds. That's not symmetrical and it's too pink. I'm not very good at this. No. Yeah, no. Maybe I can't decorate. Maybe I just don't have things. Despite me thinking that I had things, I don't know if I do. Oh no, I don't think I do have anything. Yeesh, I made it work. If you can believe it. No, I want that on the wall though. Stop! Okay, maybe that is a bit better. Brrr. If you can hear that, it's not me. Hey, that is symmetry. What? It was while you were cold. Your bat and the wires would shrink slightly with the cold and no longer have a stable enough connection to work. That's wild. Probably for longer than 3 a.m, but I'd give up and go to bed. I'm not surprised. Sounds like an absolute nightmare. Oh, that's really good, actually. I'm glad I put that there. There are many things that I would like to be able to decorate, but I don't know how. Because maybe there's an elegant dresser that will save me. And after all, I wish I wouldn't start back here having to scroll. Right, that's it. I'm just chucking stuff out that I might need. I give up with your game. That one. Hi, Davin. Thank you very much. I'm glad you can see me again. I felt very scared.
Yeah.
I was very afraid when it broke.
I was very pissed off.
You were very pissed off when it broke. A range of emotions happened when Twitch broke. Got to figure out where you put your Animal Crossing. New Leaf cartridge. Do you think you'd stream any New Leaf? New Leaf is so good. I need to like boot up mine at some point. Definitely. Yeah, you go there. That's great. And then that can go somewhere. Why did my earbuds suddenly sound like tin? Am I still here? I'm still here.
I switched to tin and haven't recovered.
They just sound tinny. But it's fine. Bedside books. And not that. I mean, it's not the best room I've ever tried to make in my whole life. But that's mainly because I don't have things. And it's hard to decorate without things, you know? Uh-oh. Okay, we sort of have a bedroom. Yeah, and it's not the most beautiful thing. You would and will. Yay! Check the DS capture and it works. Still got to figure out how you want to align it for streams. Very fair. That sounds exciting. I'm so here for that. Also gonna snack as well a little bit while we decorate. Or at least trying to decorate, given my actually limited resources. Switch into bi-directional hands-free mode. What? It's very orange. If you like a lot of orange in your kitchen, join my club. It's only my club though. And if you don't like a lot of orange in your kitchen, then that's also fine. Really, that's the only... Okay, I do have that. I was gonna say, I know I've got more stuff than all of just that. Not much. Do I really not have a cooker? Whoa, over 75 DS games. Incredible. That is so cool. Find what I do and don't have. Very confusing. Oh wow. We have so many chairs, I don't know what to do with them. Boop, boop, boop. Would buy bulk yard sale games and you never got rid of any of them. That's really good though. I've always gotten rid of games. It's a real problem. Okay, kitchen stuff. Do I really want black kitchen stuff for some reason? Not much stuff, but some doop 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 doop. Yeah, that'll do. It's a start. The concentration. Can you hear like my brain ticking over? That's me really concentrating. I forget that you can't put things on shelves and stuff. If you go back, and you go back, and you go back, you go back like that. Whee! Okay, we have the start of a kitchen. I don't know if I've got bathroom stuff, but we'll chuck it in just in case. And then the upstairs would be like a library. We're crossing so many things.
Okay, I go back through. Love you.
Love you too. Have fun.
You try.
With Luna, the baby, who is really, really unhinged as a cat. I've never met an animal quite like her. Do I really not have bathroom things? That could be a problem. We've got toilet, whirlpool bath, sink. Hey, look at us go. We have things. Sort of. Lots of butterflies. They go great in a bathroom. Everyone's got a bathroom butterfly, right? Everybody. Or maybe not. Why am I so bad at opening a wrapper? Well, that went well. I'm glad I placed that there. What is your dealio? How huge do you want to be for a spot? Hi, Cindy. How are you doing? Good time zones. Toilet. Sink. A little rubber duck. something. I don't know. Whoa. Okay, not there though. Probably not that. Probably not that. Not that. Not that. Maybe that. Not that. It's not the best bathroom that you've ever seen in your whole entire life, in that it kind of sucks. But, you know, it is just a tribute. You wouldn't believe. Currently feeding your mom's cats, waiting for them to finish and go outside. Oh, bless them. Kit has decided he likes to climb under blankets, so I was taking a nap and he decided to bite my foot. Luna does that. She like properly will tunnel under your blanket while you're sleeping. It's not very smart of them. I mean, Luna's not even a ginger cat and she's that level of chaos. Clearly, I have been in here today. No. I guess I'll do a wee bit more flattening. Whoa, I've got so much to do though. Like, that's wild. That is so much hitting of rocks for one person. Because that's right next to the door. That way you can see when they go outside. That makes sense. How is Leonard? Yeah, our cats are just chaos. All of it. There's always at least one of them doing something they shouldn't be, basically. Routinely. I think I'll also amiibo Molly in today. And that way if we do time travel, I can do that over a number of days. But yeah, Rhiannon's leaving. Rhiannon. Renee. I knew that. I didn't just give her other name. Hi back, I'm Lilia. I'll come back. He's good. He's waiting on your side of the bridge until you're finished. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, how many times do I have to press the same button? Why don't I learn? Thank you. 5% of the time Grey is the mayhem, 75% of the time Charisse is the main time. Yeah, it really is. You like the model? Thank you. She's a new customizable one. She's obviously not our main VTuber. We do have wings, but they were a bit janky, so I didn't use them. I decided to go against the jank. But yeah, the good thing with this model as well is you get like 4 different ones going up in like potential age. So that means that I can model other ones. Look, I made a younger one. That went well. I'm glad I pressed that button. I made a younger one too, see? This is me. And then I realized that I actually had an older one available. So that means I have like 2 slight variations on it. And there's still another 2 spots I can use as well. I will no doubt continue tweaking as well. The older one's face, but I like the younger one's proportions. Yeah. They do get older and older, but I couldn't really tell the difference after this one. But it just means I can continue tweaking and all sorts. No, don't build. Does it look like I want to build a rock? Yeah, I accidentally made it on the wrong preset and was like, I just spent all afternoon making it. So funny about Button. You play Laundry Store Simulator all day, and the F is the interaction. Then for stream, I switch Contraband, please, and it's the E and F and the flashlight, not times I turned on. Yeah, buttons be like that, don't they? How much does it cost? It really depends. Customizable ones like this are a lot cheaper. You can get one for about $100 or so. As a customizable, which basically means you get like a blank slate model and then you personalize it to how you want it to be, whereas custom ones can be, they can actually be thousands. I watched a streamer's debut recently and she said that she was at 9,000 currently spent. Just literally what? That is just wild. Wild. Maybe if I saved every penny I ever made from Twitch, I'd be able to get, like, I don't know, part of a VTuber model. But yeah, customizable ones are really great because it gives you that option to be able to have a model without having to spend a huge price tag. And they're normally made by artists who also do their own as well. So I had a few people spending up to 12,000 to get lots of toggles. Yeah, that's wild. They have like, so you pay someone for the art and then you pay them to rig it, which is the really hard bit, getting it to like move and respond and stuff. And then toggles, you can like have different expressions and waving and things like that. I haven't added any toggles because my Suica model had them and I was constantly pressing the wrong button and it stressed me out, so I don't go in for toggles. There's also, very recently I saw on Twitter, someone's released the first ever 3D customizable VTuber model, which is like maybe $140 or something, but it's 3D, like you can turn around. Like, that's so cool. Well, I have my custom one done by Ashley, which is a lot softer and a lot more affordable than a lot of VTuber models as well. And so I have one. I would love, if I was ever loaded, to get like a fully really expensive one and all of the bits that comes with it. But I would literally have to win the lottery because there's so much else that money could go on. So I don't think I'll ever be in that position. Paid about $30 for a pre-made, no customizable, paid an additional $80 for them to customize the colours, and then paid $135 for a customizable model. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I really like I like custom art. I do like it. So that's why I went for another customizable model, because I kept seeing it on my timeline and I was like, it is really beautiful. So I cancelled my monthly subscriptions and got it instead of anything else. Like, I've also got loads of emotes, but I don't have enough emote slots for them. So I've stopped so much needing emotes anymore now, which is good. One of your mom's cats fell asleep on the rug in the living room and it looks so cute. Aww. Cats are really cute. And then they'll just chaos you. Yeah, oh shit. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad of a spell. One sec, just gotta grab a tissue because I'm unhinged. I wouldn't knock my drink over. That would be silly. That would be silly. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I will have a look-see. Just mopping this up. Cats are gonna inevitably lick there now. Well, the moral of the story is don't drop your own drink. That would be silly. It also doesn't help that my I'm very restricted on space. My Discord might be blocked because it's not showing up yet. And I don't really know why, but everything is broken today. It's probably cheaper to get a 3D model since they're not as work intensive as the 2D ones. You can also make... Yes, there is V-Roids. There is V-Roids. You can make your own. Some people learn to make them themselves, but being on the rigging software can be... There we go. Can be very pricey if you can't rig it fast enough. Oh, what a cutie. Doing the little sleepy loaf thing. Thank you for the picture, Cindy. So cute. Yeah, PNG cheapers are a lot cheaper, which is where they're just for static images. And they run it a lot easier too. Yeah, exactly, Salius. People self-made pieces. It might help if I send it to the right person. I mean, no one's going to complain about a cat picture, right? Here's a cute cat picture. But yeah, it also does mean sometimes, yeah, my games will run a lot differently. What do you think is the most underrated pet? Well, cats aren't underrated. Maybe rabbit. I'm not sure. Because you can have such a good bond with rabbits, and yet some people just see them as nothing type pets, I guess. You think it's bunnies as well? You got through yourself? Cute! I had one when I was really little, but I couldn't look after it because I was little, and it was feral. It would like destroy any human. It was actually the most aggressive animal I've ever owned. But I think that's just because I wasn't able to handle her as much as I would have otherwise wanted. Yours are very gentle. They wake you up with licks. Luna wakes me up with licks and by eating my hair whilst it's still attached to me. You've always wanted a rabbit pet, never been in a situation where you could properly care for one? Yeah. I think mine was just so aggressive when I was little because like, my mum would only let me have it out in certain circumstances and probably not frequently enough, and then it started to get a bit aggressive, which scared me, and my mum ended up having to like clean her out with thick gardening gloves so she didn't get mauled apart. But yeah, I think it probably wasn't properly cared for, but I was just little so I didn't know. There wasn't too much foot traffic, no. She was in the back garden in a hutch. But I would love like a house bunny. I think that would be better. But yeah, having one in the garden in a hutch just wasn't it. Poor little lady. Rats are also good underrated pets. I grew up with them because you could only have small caged animals in the apartment. They're super sweet. Rats really are, aren't they? They're so sweet and so smart as well. Okay, I'm just going to do this little bit of terraforming and then we'll do something else to break it up a bit because it really is the most tedious activity in the whole entirety of Animal Crossing. They're so clever. Yeah. One of my friends had rats when I was a teenager. Really, Automod? Sorry. What Automod, please explain what was wrong with that comment. Rabbit proof, they'll chew your corners. I mean our cats chew our corners. But we've had to like wire-proof everything because they just want to chew it. Hi Krugen, welcome. Thank you for watering the plants. Didn't think I have no idea what Automod thought then, to be honest. There's literally nothing there. No, holding that comment because you used words. How could you? How could you use words in this economy? It highlighted chew you. What? How dare you say chew you? What an absolutely illegal thing to say. How could you? Right, I think I will amiibo Molly and then we might do a little bit of time traveling. get your mind out of the gutter. I know. How did it make that dirty? Oh, they're chasing each other. That was so cute. Are you kidding me? So cute. Bow, 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 bow. I know. I know. Yes, I do. I don't want that mouse ever in my campsite, actually. Hi, Raiders. What's the hairstyle on your model called? VTuber model or my crossing character? Hi, Pink Wonderland. Welcome in. Thank you so much for raiding us out of everybody. Welcome. Star Sand Island. How was that? I think I have heard of it. Thank you so much for raiding us. My name is Lilia. My pronouns is she, her. We play a whole variety of games at the moment. Cozy games, gacha games, horror games. Twin buns. Yeah, twin buns. I kind of mixed it with bunches on the side to make the hair look a lot thicker than it otherwise is as well. So it can literally replicate my hair in real life. We have been today, Raiders, we've been decorating our island a little bit, and we've been demolishing some islands and making very slow progress. Your hair really like that. I don't tie it up, but it would be, yeah. Except for the fringe. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in as well. Hi, Pink Wonderland. How was your stream today? Thank you so much again for trusting us with your community. If anyone needs to raid and run, by the way, please do go self-care. But if you'd like to stay, we'd love to have you. And getting Molly in. Please, come to my island. Okay, can you make me a grass standee? I can do that for you. Do you have a DIY recipe though? Thank you. Because I know I don't have that. Okay, bye. Okay, Molly, bye. Wait, I didn't do it properly. It's in my... Oh god, my inventory's actually really full for me. Huh. Okay, I learned a DIY recipe for a grass standee, which needs wood and softwood. That's a bit excessive, actually, but sure. I will drink. I will try not to spill it again. Apparently today is the day I spill my own drink. Also, I like cheese too. I love your name. Cheese just makes me think cheese is a kind of meat. And then I remember that the Mighty Boosh is such an obscure reference. I really should... Okay, I need to sort my storage out. So our aesthetic at the moment is based on the Throne of Glass books. So it's going to be kind of like a city kind of vibe at the front. And then it's going to go into like magical woods. And then it's going to have like mountains at the back. So that's the kind of vibe. But I'm also working on completely flattening the island so that I can re-terraform it. Right, was it wood and softwood? I think. It's your second cheese account. You have another cheese account. It's Dutch for cheese. Cheese is really good. Cheese is really good. You escaped again, Farfetch. The RNG is in your favor. Yeah, cheese is great. We love cheese. I also nearly ran the wrong way. I know what I'm doing, probably. You lost the password. Oh no, so it's just an abandoned cheese account. That sucks. But now you have another cheese account, so it's good. So that's all your luck for the week, maybe. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully you'll get more luck. Oh, these houses are really on my way. The police took your phone. You had to make a new account. Boo, I'm sorry. That sucks. But yeah, at least you've got... Oh god, what's this button doing? Okay, I made it disappear. Everything's fine. I made it for you, Molly. It's a grass standee. It looks like grass, but it's not grass. Yeah, you do. A denim cap. Wow. I can't believe I've got a denim cap. Stunning. Enjoy jail. Our jail's actually really comfortable. It's got blankies, plushes, snacks, games, other detainees. Prisoners is the word actually, not detainees. But yeah, enjoy jail. You can roll to escape if you hate it though. Ah, I really need to not have my stuff all the way over here. It's becoming a problem. I would like to put someone away like this horrible cap that I didn't ask for. What else was I needing to do on this day? We might time traveler. We might become Doctor Who and time travel. Wild, I know, but let's do it. We're time travelers. It's happening. I know I probably do this the really long-winded way. I have been told I do this a really long-winded way, but because this is how I learned to do this, I can't do it any other way. We have to do it the complicated way, okay? You need a little ducky decoration. Good plan. Ducks are great. What if I break my switch? It's fine, it's not broken, it's just... I also downloaded these games in case you wanted a game change. Like, I've never played Strange Horticulture, and I kind of want to. And I actually have Harvestella, and I didn't realise that I did, so... No, I do not want synchronization, actually. I want to time travel like I've never time traveled before. You got kicked out of stream, did you? We've been having some problems with Twitch today, so I'm really sorry that that was your experience. I got kicked out of my own stream, and then I actually couldn't even see my own stream. Neither could Dadman, so it's a bit problematic, to be honest. Hi everyone, welcome in. It's so pretty, isn't it? It's the new Prism customizable model. It's normal for you. Yeah, it's just all a bit bought today. Everything is. She does have wings, but I was having an argument with them and they were looking kind of janky, so I just decided that we wouldn't have wings with this model, but that's fine. Cool. Now Rihanna should be in boxes, and we can also move things and decorate things and, you know, make a real good day of it. Bye, Renee. Get out of here. Would your wings you put on there, sweet? It's the same issue, really, Farfetch. It's because you have to, like, pin them on, essentially. And the pin itself was just looking not right. Okay. But yeah, because I was pinning them on, it just wasn't working out for me at all. I want to see if I can not have a broken down bridge thing. But yeah, they were pinned on by me. That's why I really, really love like my Ashley model, because the wings are attached and it works properly. Do 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 do. That went well. I'm glad I wiped that off again. You wouldn't want to not wipe it off. Turn around, bright eyes. Yay! Nothing cursed going on in here. Took a look at the model and it had wings advertised. Yeah, I'll show you quickly actually. There are wings, but you have to like watch a video. And then you have to pin them in a really specific way. You have to like create the wings, and then yeah, you get them and you pin them to your model like here, but you have to like double click to pin them, and they kind of go a bit sideways, so like they're not pinned as much to the model. Kind of hard to explain, but yeah. that's how you do it. And I also have the same again, and they move, which is really beautiful. So they are like really nice, but then when I try and pin them onto my model's back, they're like not fully pinned properly. So you've got to have them loaded in as an item. The pin goes where your cursor is. If you grab them over and pin them on your collarbone, yeah, like these aren't properly pinned on me right now, which is fine because they actually stay more in place and they are really pretty, but it's just, they are tricky. Just trying to make it so that they're not huge. Like now they've gone kind of wonky. Like I don't know why they're lopsided. And then they're just a bit, and then they like flap around like that, and it just really bothers me. Whereas if they were like a stable thing on the model, I would like use them, but because they're not that stable, it's just, yeah. I prefer it when they don't need to be loaded in like that, definitely. Okay, so what if I put a path up there too? Yeah, it would help. I'll put a path up there and I'll move another building, and then we'll amiibo Molly in, and then we all say goodbye to Rihanna. So I need my knees. But yeah, they said it was a difficult decision to keep them on separate things, because otherwise it wasn't as well optimized for everybody. Like everyone who would want the model, their model might be harder to run because they've got wings or tails as an option. So they put it as like a separate model, and then there's a tutorial showing you how you can put that separate model onto the same thing. So yeah, they're not an easy toggle at all. But for me personally, it just makes it so much more janky. Like, why I can't pin it in the right place. Sometimes it unpins it. Like the Suika model actually took me ages to pin those wings on. So yeah, I definitely... Actually, I want to check my map first, Tom Nook. Pinned items are kind of a pain. Yeah. I didn't love it. Okay, okay, Blue Bear, you're moving, Blue Bear. Ba-da-ba-da-bop. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bop. Yeah, I just, pinned items stress me out. They come unpinned and you don't get them in the right place, and then they move by themselves, and then everything's broken. But yeah. I got you, Blue Bear. Such a little cute bear, honestly. I never had Blue Bear before. I should really talk to my villagers. Dun, 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 dun. Rudy, don't do it. Do not do it, sir. Do not walk in the way. Ba-da-ba-ba-bop. It's a step up for this island. That's me, a step up. Sure, I'll help. You can have as much as possible. Donate. I also saw that the artist did, like, there's, how do I even say words? There's an update for the model But I'm really not very clever and I'm confused because if there's an update, what actually happened to the rest of it? I'm like, but I don't want to lose my stuff. You're too close to each other. God. So rude. They just want to be good neighbors. Welcome back from ads. I hope it didn't suck too much. All we did was... That's a new emote by Sari, isn't it? All we did was play around with things, break things, try to add wings, be unable to stick the wings. It was a catastrophe. You missed nothing. And then we're going to kick... Shall we villager... Oh, I don't know if I've got the spoons to villager hunt though. Does anybody want Renee? Renee. Yeah, I do. I might just plonk Molly in there, to be honest. That's Molly's amiibo. Would you like to invite her to the campsite? I really would, actually. She is a cutie tootie. What's on your mind, Quackity? Come hang out with us right now. I really need to demolish that incline as well. It's just not been a huge priority for me. Slowly getting these houses out of the way. Really slowly. Oh, Molly. So, I know, I'm like, that's new, right? Dino dance emote. Hello there. How are you? A wooden block chest. Or do you have to have a wooden block chest? Because they need me to make a wooden block toy before I can get a wooden block chest, and that's just really annoying. A wooden block toy, and then a wooden block chest. Okay. Have a lovely quiet lurk. Try not to call out you quiet lurkers, but I see you and appreciate you. Wee! Sorry, Julian, I was excited. Still running. I should really carry, like, a crafting bench and stuff. But I like to do it the complicated way. Honey May, thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're good. Okay, I need a lot of softwood. I really shouldn't have left that record doing its thing. Wooden block toy, wooden block chest. Got it. Maybe Kicks will sell shoes. I'm still barefoot. Yoink. Yes, let's craft. Can I make a wooden block toy? Thank you for clapping me. And then a wooden block chest, please. Yes, this. You better clap me, thank you. Thank you, I need the applause. It keeps me going, Tom and Isabel. Thank you. So, because we're getting an update to Animal Crossing, it does feel like a new entry in the franchise is gonna be a couple of years away now. I guess. Unless they're like pulling all us Animal Crossers back together and then they'll drop another huge bombshell of a brand new game in a year's time. I made it. Thank you, Molly. I made it all for you. I hate it. Don't have it in your house. I think it was gonna be a couple of years anyway, because the normal gap between the games. A cat's nose? Who did you hurt? But yeah, I think it was already a couple years away because the entries in the, like, they're normally about 7 years between themselves anyway. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So I don't think that's a huge changer in anything. But it was the Splatoon team worked on Animal Crossing, so Splatoon 3's gotten all of its stuff, so maybe it's just Animal Crossing's time, right? I can't believe I've got a cat's nose. Why would I ever want a cat's nose in my pocket? Shall I check the shop? I probably don't care that much. Hi, record system. I was hoping the amount of money might make the developer cycle a little quicker. Yeah, not so much, right? I probably want this chair actually, thank you. I am interested in it. I love it. Bargain. Thank you for the sofa situation. Any good wrapping paper? Wallpaper. I need good wallpaper. I'll have another one of those. Yeah, I'll buy that. Thank you. I'll also buy that, even though it's too dark for what I need. Thank you. And I'll also buy this tile. Fancy. And I'll also buy the cool one, whatever it's called. Yeah, thanks. Anything else look interesting? No, it's time for us to go say goodbye to Renee. For she is leaving us to have even brighter horizons or something. Bing bong. Hi Rao, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't even know where she lives actually. Streaking in chat. Thank you so much for streaking in chat. I appreciate it. And all you streakers, where are you? You're on the beach. Shall we say goodbye to... I mean, we may as well say goodbye to her, I suppose. Wait, what if I can't get to her yet? I go all the way around because I put rocks in the way. No wonder you're always hanging out here. It's time to say goodbye. All the streakers are on the beach, folks. Ruh-roh. Oh, look at you. Yeah. Don't forget me. I probably will. I apologize in advance. It's not personal. Okay. We're traveling ahead in time and space and all of the things. Save complete. See you later. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bop 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 bop. It's actually kind of slow at saving, but that's okay. What if I just traveled in time and space? What if I scrolled too far past the place? Can you believe it? It's the 8th already in my game. So now we can move Molly in, which is great. Or I will see how many Nook Miles tickets I've got. Because if we could find Maple, I'd be really happy. Even though I think I have her amiibo somewhere. But we now have an empty spot. Probably. Unless I mess something up, which is also quite likely. Okay, let's do our moving houses to the back of the island game, though. Do 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 do. My aim is to have our island finished for the 3.0 update. I think loads of people are like, quick, let's make our island so that we're completely ready. Ew, is it raining, Isabel? It's a Saturday. Okay, bye. Do 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 do. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. Lots of rain. Now we can actually start life with that there, which is great. First things first. I need more money. Beep, bop, 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 boop. Who are we going to move as well, actually? We are going to move... Rudy's alright. Goldie. Whose house is that? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Diana. We are going to move Diana's house to get it out of the way. Hi, Devil's Owl. Welcome in. You are new. Thank you for watering the plants as well. I would like to talk about infrastructure actually. I want layout changes on Island Home. Diana. She's in the way. She was... Oh, she's ill? How could you? Let's talk about infrastructure then. I want bridges and inclines. Demolish something. Yep, demolition. Yep, there's a ramp that has nothing. My natural ramp. Demolish, demolish. Oh, look, it's the loan shark. I know, right? Diana's too ill and everything. Yay! Hi, Ozcat. Thank you so much for streaking in chat. I was really enjoying your Animal Crossing stream yesterday. I was busy demolishing things. It was the perfect soundtrack to demolition. Thank you for watering the plants as well. Right, so I need medicine because Diana's poorly. She could have told me. Oh, wait. 10, 20. Should we amiibo Mollian, or should we villager hunt to fill Rihanna's spot? I'll break your knees. He really will as well. He actually really will. Come on, Diana, let's heal up so I can get your house out of my way. You might lose the streets because of your lazy ass on a weekend. Oh, I hope you don't. Yeah, I get it. Streaks, actually, though, don't let them pressure you. Do what's best for you always. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't think it's embarrassing. It's really fun seeing people's, like, first impressions of the game. And if I could start over with Animal Crossing, I would actually love to. You think we should hunt? We'll do a poll then. Let me do a poll while I move Diana. I love that my mouse just turns itself off. It's never dangerous. Like midstream, I might just end it. Hunt or amiibo? Shall we go on a villager hunt or shall we just amiibo Molly in? Is that a VOD? That is VOD. You want me? Right, me too. I'm so gutted I sold all of my amiibos. The only ones I kept was the Animal Crossing ones, but not the Zelda ones. No, because I didn't need those. And I actually do. Why am I here? Story of my life. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. I want to be here. Like 20 hours in. I looked up my Animal Crossing hours earlier and it was 670 and I was like, is that it? I thought I had loads more. What layout changes? An island home. Diana. She's fine. I checked in on her. Yeah, we'll talk to her right now. You're terrible at decorating in general. You've got your Zelda ones, then you're winning for sure. Mine got sold. I am now without them. Oh god, you have Kiki. I know, I was actually going to swap Kiki out because I'm going for like more cottage core. So excited. I'm so excited for Paralives too. It's going to be so much fun. For now, I think that Animal Crossing does do the decorating that I've been needing. Even if it's a bit of a grind like this. I should double check that the Rihanna... No, Rihanna's spot is empty. I know it is. You tried for so long to get rid of her. What did she do? I think that Molly's going to replace her. She was my only amiibo one so far, though. Dun, 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 dun. This is the spot. You just don't like her. I like her moon eyes. We are going on a bear hunt. We're looking for Maple. We squeeze between the gap. Let's just double check that it's empty. It is empty. We're gonna be golden. I bet we find loads of terrible villagers, but that's okay. Worse, if we don't find a good villager by the end of stream, then we'll amiibo Mollian. You hit her with nets, that actually doesn't do anything, does it? Like, annoyingly for everyone, that doesn't do a thing. Oh wait, hold on. I'm good. Hold on. No, not now. No. Hold, please. I need to drop my ladder off. If you leave your ladder behind when you go on a villager hunt, you won't spawn the ones that you have to climb. They'll only be flat. Hi, Maple. Welcome in. They sort of like it. So a little bit of them. I'm okay, thank you, Maple. How are you doing? We had the biggest nightmare earlier, Maple. Dabman and we weren't able to watch my stream because of, like, I don't know, the weird age restrictions on Twitch. We couldn't watch our own channel and everything was broken and nothing's been working and Twitch has been crashing and we're over-censored. That's how I am. I'm also exhausted and in pain. But hey, how are you today? What would dodos do? Probably not run an airport. Zapping in a bit. Could I have a drink, please? Overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. I could cry. Yeah. I did hear you talking about it, but you were dozing. Yeah, I was broken. It was so broken. Who live? Imagine if it was Maple's trait. No, sorry. Meringue's fine. People like meringue. I don't want her. I'm ready to go home. I'm positive though. Yep, time to go. Is acting up. Oh, bless you. I remember saying, what do you mean? You've got my date of birth? Yeah, because literally I'm onboarded. You know my age. Why can't I watch my own stream? Don't censor me for my own content. And then, yeah, I was mad because I was like, how is this that mature rated? I'm literally digging a hill. It was fun. It was a fun time. I hope it didn't influence your dreams too much for curse things. Even though you were logged in, it won't let you watch. Yep. And Dabin also got booted. Like, okay. And then Dabin did something with our internet firewall or something, and it helped. So cursed, honestly. Like, what do you mean I can't watch my own content that I'm currently making? Is it because I say fuck? No. Eugene, I literally just got rid of him. What are you doing putting him on my Miles Island? Disgusting. No, I could not be more positive. I like your umbrella, it's very fancy. Last person you brought in via Amiibo with Scoot. Is that a duck with bandages? It's a strange question if it isn't. He's in a duck with bandages. There's also a couple squirrels I would like actually. Maple or a squirrel. Like Poppy's cute too. He's got a helmet and bandages, or instead of bandages. Does he also have bandages? Dabman, could I have a drink, please? Thank. Ione is so cute, yes. Okay, also there's a tissue because I accidentally dropped my drink, but I mopped it up. He doesn't have bandages. Who has bandages? Nope. Wait, who are you? Still no. Still no, whoever you are. I also might Google patches. ACMH. That is the one I thought. I always thought it was bandages. It's just a helmet. Why did I think it was bandages? You can't watch his content because they're saying fuck. Also Twitch. You can watch his content because they said shit. Maybe. Oh yeah, I leaked on my snail. My snail mouse mat. Yeah, as if you would restrict me from watching it. I'm just existing. Please, I'm just a little lady. I want to use my mouse ticket actually. Time for takeoff. I used to do Animal Crossing bingo while we were villager hunting. That could be quite fun in the future. Assuming that things aren't broken. Dun 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 dun. I got like 2 messages. Got there. There we go. That was fun. I think they fixed bingo. Could be wrong though. Animal Crossing bingo is a little bit different. No kangaroos. Kangaroos are literally banished. I hate them. I'm ready to go home. Forget what I said about fixing bingo. Yeah, was it? What did they change the name? We really tried to have stream bingo and then it broke and then I got scared and now we just don't have it. That was just so weird. Sorry, can't see your stream because of it. The baby creeps me out too. It is the exact, like it mimics the parent. There's absolutely no need for that. Absolutely no need. They're so creepy. I also hate the octopus, but that's because I don't like octopuses. Because it's like sea spiders or something. No way. I can't with squids and octopuses. They freak me out. They're like the freakiest animals in the whole of the animals. It would be so bad if it was like its own separate character. Stream Bounty, that was it. The gorillas creep you out. How come we can add Lilia on Switch? Because someone asked earlier and I couldn't remember my command and I don't have the panel, so I pinned it so that you can add note. Who said gorilla, Josh? Look what you just spawned onto my island by saying the word gorilla. Can we instead say squirrel? Squirrel, duck. Don't say gorillas and then there's one there. Yeah, don't do that. Don't make them exist. Squirrels. Maple the bear. Maple. Hey, Maple's in chat, so Maple should work, right? I think that might spawn it in. Squirrels, ducks. Yeah, squirrels, ducks, and Maple. These are who I'm after. Hi. See? I'm so ready to go to a nice island, actually. Thank you. Try harder. We already have a Maple. True. Maple, go to the island right now. Join us. What would dodos do? No one knows. Yeah, I'm getting what I had yesterday, which is my eyesight suddenly disappears. Like yesterday, towards the end of stream and after stream, I couldn't properly see for the longest time. It's... Wait, are you the creepier? Yeah, you're no fun. You're no fun, mate. Ugh. It's my left eye mainly, at least. It's a bear, at least. I mean, yeah, they heard me say bear and was like, the one with the brows. Thank you, Gatman. Uncle Maple, go home right now. Yeah. Yeah, we got a bear. The wrong type of bear, but we're getting closer. I wish they would streamline this process as well. It's many buttons, but very little actually achieving anything. Time for takeoff. Take me to Maple, a duck or a squirrel. I'm staring. I leaned in to stare. What would dodos do? No one knows. Quack quack. What noise do squirrels make? They must make... That was a squirrel digging for a nut. Squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. I mean, that's one of the sisters. They look like they've got an illness. Sorry. They do look a bit ill. I wish you'd go back to the plane. I know. Like, I don't want to go home and then go through bazillion bits of dialogue. The game is Francine, that was it. I'm like, they're sisters and they look a bit poorly. One's blue spotty, one's pink spotty maybe. Francine and other girl. I have their amiibo cards. They're neighbours. That's a good place for them to be. They are not the cottagey natural. That's not even a real word. I want natural ones, okay? Which is like forest, cottagecore, natural, not bright colours, blue bear, just cottagecore ones. Take me to a squirrel, a duck, or maple immediately. You are consistently not doing what we want. I do get really bored with like villager hunts though. Like people can keep them going for days. I just can't handle it. Bloody hell no. Absolutely not. You got red and he showed up on your cousin's island. I do like that when your friends and you visited, their villagers show up for you. At least in this game, like in New Leaf, sometimes someone will just leave and then the new person will whack their house directly in front of your house and you can't choose where their houses are and they choose the worst of spots. Blair's lovely. I like Blair. That's kind of who I want. Was that my boy Beth? Yeah. Hi kitty, welcome in. How goes the cult? You've got Maple on your island. I'm so glad that you do. I think I should get Lily on my island, shouldn't I? I do have her amiibo, I think. It always just feels a bit cheaty with amiibos. But at the same time, they're nice. What can we do? I think Wild Wild had set plots to avoid that, yeah. New Leaf, I know that they will build their house directly in front of you. And they'll be like, I'm leaving. And there's like nothing you can do about it. It's a pig. Yeah, no. Yeah, you can decorate the town, yeah. New Horizons has been the most freedom that we've had decorating. Sure, it's not perfect, but again, it's not necessarily about being a decorating game as such. It's just that we all love doing it. They're useful. They make the process of villager hunting painful, yeah. Trying so hard to get blue roses in New Leaf, and one time a new villager joined and plonked their house on top of half of the flower breeding area. Yeah, stuff like that in New Leaf. Like, that's so rude. I didn't say you could go there. You're ruining the ambiance, actually, villagers. So yeah, that annoyed me. I think that's when I stopped playing my New Leaf, just because I was like, I'm not handling that. Deppy died of old age? No. You also started dissenting? No. So much drama between Flower and Neko Clone pranks that you had to for murder. I brought her to prison and they went nuts despite having everything. That's so rude. You never did get them. You're glad you got them in Animal Crossing. I've never had them at all. They're a lot of hard work. Penguin? Nope. Demanding sacrifices. Kyle the Lamb is feral. The best story for NPCs. New Leaf was the most fun with friends, and New Horizons has the decorating I always wanted. Yeah. Somewhere out there, there's an absolute gem of a game waiting, right? Like, if the villagers just didn't have duplicate dialogue and we got better stories, and I think they could, like, take this game and make it better. And I'm hoping that their 3.0 is gonna add a lot of quality of life things for us. And a lot more decorating. So they are listening, even if they're gaslighting us and saying last free update. They don't mean it. So one of your favourite aspects of Animal Crossing, originally played the family Switch. Didn't bother cleaning up your island, so it looked like a flower wasteland. I'm not so good with flower breeding because I only like the white, really. I like the white cosmos, the white tulips. That's kind of the colours that I decorate with. So it makes flower breeding rough because I don't want red and yellow flowers. This isn't. It's an elephant. Tia, maybe? Has anyone seen? It's in Japanese. Dobotsu no Mori. So like the Animal Crossing movie cartoon thing. Because I always think of Whitney and what's the eagle called? The eagle guy and Tia and Rosie from that movie. It's so funny. Use specific colours depending on the areas of your island. That's a really good idea. A small rainbow field. That sounds nice. You want to get cool colours, grab them and use them as a decor item. So they wouldn't wilt in Wild World. I never played Wild World, but I've seen some of it. It looks like a bit of a horror game. Some of the villagers are like, okay, whatever you say. City Folk was the first one that I played, and all I did every day was talk to Rosie and fish to make money. That was mainly it. That's my memory. Coming home from work, because I used to get home an hour earlier than my ex, and then I would just play Animal Crossing. Oh. Yep, that was a really quick island visit there. Well, to an island? Nope. Immediately leaving. Hydrate. Some other DS games you no longer technically have. I think I worked down playing daily for like 2 years, maybe. I've got an Animal Crossing DS somewhere. And it automatically had New Leaf on it. And then I think the only games that I have, because I sold a bunch of stuff when we moved. I have the Zelda ones. I basically only kept Animal Crossing or Zelda. Hi Raiders! Hi Mother Gamer! Hi Julius! Thank you for the sheep scrum in advance, Josh. Hi Raiders! Welcome in. Mother Gamer, how was your stream? What did you get up to in Visions of Mana today? And hi Julius as well. Welcome in. Thank you for raiding us. Raiders, hi. If you don't know me, I am Lilia. My pronouns are she, her. And we are back in our Animal Crossing era. We're currently villager hunting for not that character, for a squirrel, a bird, or maple. And we're finding the worst villagers. If you need to raid and run or anything, please do go self-care. But if you'd like to stay, we'd love to have you. You crushed a demon door and 2 scary bosses. Slay, that sounds really good actually. You just got your VStudio tracking working again. Yay! This is our Prism customizable VTuber. She's new. Not 100% necessarily gonna... I want to tweak some things. And I do want to be able to get the wings sorted. But yeah, this is our new model. We still have our main model, of course. But you know my obsession with digital art. I'm ideally looking for maple. I would also take some of the squirrels, like Blair or Marshall probably. Or some ducks, like Molly, even though I might amiibo her in if we find no one. Kind of like a cottagecore type setup. Thank you. There are wings, but they haven't been pinning very well, so I've just gone without. But yeah, I really like her. She is cute. Why are all the people on the art? Is that their eyebrows again? How did we see you twice? But yeah, if we don't get a good villager, I can amiibo Molly in and she'll just move in. So I have that as a backup. We've still got like an hour left, so it's fine. We'll find someone, right? We'll find someone. Probably. Maybe not. Yeah, so we're just going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards to all of the treasure island, not treasure islands, islands. I forgot they'd fill in when a villager leaves and you got Graham. I'm sorry. That's not what you want. We let Renee leave, the horse, because she wasn't really fitting the vibe anyway. I bonked him all the time. Get out of here, Graham. Yeah. The only rubbish villager that I had was the Elvis Presley koala. I hate that guy so much. So I amiiboed him out for Kiki, but she's not really the vibe either, so... But yeah, no one likes an autofill. Some of them are, I've never had a good autofill as well. I saw that Ozcat's autofills were quite good. You are not any of the characters that I would like. I don't even need to talk to you. Welcome back. Getting when is your job interview? Is it soon? Sending you all of the luck. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. I'm moving out and I was saying need help packing. Yeah. I tried to put maybe Beardo in a prison and he escaped. He escaped from my prison. That wasn't very fun. Speak. How can I help you out? I want to fly again. Then you got Lolly. Lolly is perfection, isn't she? I've basically had Lolly on every single island because she's like our cat Ivy. She's such a sweetie and she sings and she's so cute. Yeah, if I did run into Lolly on this villager hunt, I wouldn't be able to say no, to be fair. There's a couple villagers like that, I think, where I'd be like, yeah, okay. I also really like Marshall because he's so small and all sorts. Not that one. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate it. We're looking for not that one. Any villager except them. Who is that? Oh, God. Sir? I decorated a house with Hello Kitty. That's so cute. Why are some of the villagers in Animal Crossing quite as scary? I don't get it. Oh yeah, my plan is to try and have our island ready for 3.0. Fancy Neanderthal Bee Couch. That's a name to it. Wait, what? Is that a name for ours? No. Sometimes we get the most, like, I think they're bots, the most weird follower names ever. And sometimes they're so bad I have to report them immediately. That happens quite a lot. Time for takeoff. I wish I knew some of the robot birds scare you and Pietro because clowns. Very valid. Very, very valid. We had someone join the stream the other day who was like, Hell's right armpit. So I was like, hey, I'm Hell's left armpit, but Davin already banned them. That's the clip name. Why are they like that? Fancy Neanderthal Bee Couch. Why do you name your clips? Like, why are they like that though? Okay, that's Grizzly, but no. I've seen some other fantastic names on Twitch and it's like, how is that allowed? Why are you like that? Oh no, now I'm pressing buttons without conscious thought. I've autopiloted this now. That's when you know that you've been villager hunting too much. You're not even thinking about the buttons anymore. Wait, also today we did some more flattening of my island. Some moving villager houses around. Some interior decorating. So we've done little bits and bobs today. Bam, bam, bam. Jake didn't come in here, you know, didn't come in here trying to get breakfast. He would never though. Our cats are like, oh my god, it's so late. How didn't you feed me? You like looking at the nonsense clip names. Yeah. They're beautiful. He just huffed. You've got 2 hours. We'll see about that then. We will see about that. Hell no, not that one. Yeah, that's my island visiting. all while I'm sat here with Molly's amiibo looking at me being like, you know that I'm perfect. I could just move right into your island, like, immediately. He got so spoiled. Aww. That's amazing. We're still very much ruled by cats. Luna tried to murder Dabman the other day by removing his skin from his hand. She's just an absolute, like, she's so unhinged. They fed him a second breakfast like he was a hobbit. Perfect. Do you have a cat named Luna? We do. She's a kitten. She's about 4 months old now. I can't show you a picture because it doesn't work with my Nintendo. That never happens to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never successfully hunted a villager. I nearly screamed. Why? I nearly screamed, Maple. I think because you're here. This is why Maple's here. We found her. I love her so much already. I love her so much. We have her. She's a baby. I will be right there, Maple. Right there. We found her. It's a Christmas miracle. It's not Christmas. Sorry, that was very exciting. That never happens. Oh no, where's my mouse? It could be anywhere. It's okay, I found it. Luna is a very unhinged kitten, yeah. She's been climbing at the top of the door and just dangling there. And she's wild. Found out our nephew fed him a couple times too, so we got 3 breakfasts. I love that for Jake. Yay, we got Maple. We got Maple. What happens if I now amiibo someone in? I'm gonna test it for science. Well, first I'm gonna check. Oh no, I can't go this way. She's curled up on Mini Lilo's top bunk right now. She's probably tired from all the chaos. Sold! Yay! Sold to Maple! Now let's see if we can amiibo Molly in to Kiki slot. Or the game might just combust at that as a possibility. Your female cat's name's Luna and she's unhinged? Yeah. What am I doing in here? Oh yeah. I would like to invite a camper. Yes, I do. This won't break though, will it? It won't be like, now you don't get Maple because you invited Molly. I want to have Molly as well. No, wait, it won't work. You're right, it won't work because it will just take the slot maybe. Sorry, I'm time traveling. Sorry, Molly, I lied to you. Sorry, I lied. I completely did a lie. I'm too scared. I'm testing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it. I'm excited about Maple. I don't want to, like, break my island. I am going to time travel forward again, though. Like, I can't be stopped. Mwomp. 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 So yeah, if you ever see me on and off my Switch, it's probably because I'm time traveling like this. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. Long time lurker, thank you for being here and lurking. I appreciate you. Maple and Molly. Ignore the Joy. Joy is fine. We love Joy here. The streamer and the emotion. Are you gonna load? The island's thinking about it. He's contemplating loading. Yay, look how flat and empty my island is. I love that for us. If you're ever out on a clear night and you see a shooting star, try pressing A to make a wish. Do you want a funny fact? Always. Always. Always, always. I will go through the friend requests and add you all after stream just because it was being kind of balked. Also, I'm still so mad that we got censored out of our stream. Yay, Maple is here. Yay. That's perfect. And now, sorry, Kiki, but Molly's going to take your place so that I don't have too many normals. Sorry about that. Oh, God, I've got too many normals. Hello. How are you? Warm enough? Pleased. I can be pleased. I'm feeling very pleased with myself right now. Isabel does get vacations, right? Probably. Kiki's wonderful. I literally don't know what you mean. Kiki is love. Kiki is life. Okay, Molly, but actually this time. Oh my god, so many buttons. So many buttons. That's Molly's amiibo. Yes, I want to invite her to the campsite. But actually for real this time. I can't believe I got like 4 normals on my island now. All the normal villagers are just so cute. It's just tricky. Bye, Tom Nook. Tom Nook the crook. He has too many specific type villagers. Cool. And whoever this is, you also need to move. Shino, you're going to be moving today, whether you want to or not. You got 4 houses that you consider your neighbours. Consider those houses on 3 different streets. You only share a street name with one of them. That's kind of fun. I'm glad that you're reading your books. Read Throne of Glass. It's the best series ever. I'll do that for you. Thank you for the DIY. I know. I really... It does make it kind... words. It makes it more cursed that they have the same dialogue and that it's just so repetitive. That I hate. What do I need for this? Softwood and iron. Okay. Let's go. So far away. Shino, you're gonna be moving today. Thought that was my phone talking to me again, man. Wait, was it softwood and iron? I actually don't have a memory. I think it was, right? It makes it difficult to want to talk to them. It does. Sometimes the one dialogue I get from Colton is hilarious and worrying. Oh my god, don't hit her on the face. Crikey, Shino. Why am I in here? Oh yeah, I know why I'm here. Hi, don't mind me, Tomnook. Let's craft a wooden toolbox. And while I'm here, actually, can I grab Shino's house? If you stand in front of the front door, the house you look at is your mom's house. To the left is your neighbour. That's so cool. I love that. That's so cool. No sound because noise cancelling. Oh, good luck to Lois. Can we get all of the good luck to Lois? He tells me I made kung fu movies in my basement. I broke both arms. Did no one hear me scream? Yeah, you good? Like, are you actually good though? I remember that dialogue. Let's do it. Let me type good luck. Oops, my caps. Don't worry about my caps lock. It's fine. It's fine. I can multitask. I'm professional. I'm a professional button presser. You do want to move where I want you to move, right? Yeah, I knew it. Horrified. Is that horse okay? It's like, yeah, like, Animal Crossing such a comfy, cozy game, and then you get tarantulas and unhinged dialogue. Not to dox myself, but I do get the idea, Cindy. I do. It's kind of cool when streets are like that, though. I really like it. Caps Lux cruise control for cool. Yes. Right, I'm gonna whack this up here. Where's your house? Thank you for the boop. That's a spot. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go. We're making progress. Not full progress, but a little bit of progress. No, not the canned goods. Take the others. Where the heck a house is located when they say it's on a corner for 30 streets? Yep. I'm glad you're excited about the wooden toolbox. They're very sought after, Molly, actually. You can stay here forever. That's a great idea. They'll be fine, Molly. They'll be fine. Oh my god, that's such a cute Korok. There's no room. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Check. Unfortunately for her, Kiki's actually moving out, she told me. Because I can't have so many normals on my island. Yay! Maple and Molly in one stream. Slay. That's kind of cool. My throat's really croaky. And then I only have a little bit of island to demolish. I know, right? It's gonna be so good. Gonna be so good. All of the dreamies, all of the islands, we got all of the paths ready. 3.0, we are gonna be ready for you probably. To the point where I'm like, I could just become an Animal Crossing streamer now. Until my island's sorted. Poor Dabman used to hate The Sims, and now I've quit The Sims. I've gone to his next least favourite game, Animal Crossing. Although was horror any better, Dabman? Because I do want to play, I need to finish Little Nightmares 2 at some point. It's just I don't like ladies with long necks. Like, it's really long. And it chases me. And necks shouldn't chase people. I mean... too difficult to choose, right, Dadman? Long neck Mac lady, yes. Your street starts and stops in your house. You actually have to take a different road. It's so complicated explaining it. You'll find people. Oh my gosh. Places can be like that. Like here, there's like a couple of like estates, and you have to go down one road for this number, one road for that number. I think you're close to being done with her area at this point. Am I? Because I know there's an area where she chases you through a tube and it doesn't stop coming at you. Her neck's just there, coming at you, chasing you. And then you have to jump at the end and grab hold of a thing, and that's what put me off Little Nightmares, actually. So I am afraid of tubes and long neck ladies. Loki just led on the floor. He's like, me too, ma'am. Me too. I can't wait till we've got Rossetti and we can just be like, demolish this entire area of my island. Thank you, please. And then it will just be all sorted. I wonder if he'll also flatten it. That would be kind of handy. Still can't believe we villager hunted and got the villager I wanted. What kind of a luck is that? It literally never happens. I love it. He's going to be around to help. Yeah. I thought that when he, if at all, came to the franchise, he was going to be like threatening about saving again. So it's really good that he won't be. My mom's moving to your locality. Home park in the nearby locality. As soon as the video mentioned Rossetti, okay, no, we're good. I know, right? I was like, oh my god, I was yelling during the video, to be honest with you. I was literally losing it at every single little bit. Like, oh my god, there's this. No, look, there's this. Ah. Rossetti, a hotel, Dream Islands. Oh my god. Because the first thing I saw was about the Switch 2 update. And I was like, why are people so excited about that? I know, and Zelda stuff. Splatoon, I haven't played in a really long time. But Zelda, you're off again. Have a great rest of your time zone, Cindy. Thank you for being here. And for the cat picture. Always for the cat picture. Also, I was wondering, I should probably do an explanation and a poll to vote. So, you know that we've got our second account that I haven't used in ages. So our second account means that we can get more emotes. Instead of Lilia emotes, do you want Animal Crossing emotes there? So that we can live our Animal Crossing best life? Or shall I just leave it alone as what it is now? These are the questions. Because I uploaded a bunch and then I wasn't sure. And then it doesn't really matter because I know no one actually really cares as much as I do about emotes. But there's a possibility of Animal Crossing emote through our alt channel. Because we do have some at the moment, but they're not Animal Crossing. But then I could make commands that bring the Animal Crossing emote. I'm not doing all of this today. That's going to be too boring and too much. Let's just pick up some of the floor crap. What a good aim I have. Oh my god, you could literally... My skills... No one has skills like mine. No one does. Wee. I'll do a poll actually. It's a silly poll, but you know, making polls is my new favourite pastime actually. I'll just do it for a bit longer as well. Oh god. I am not having a good neuro day today. Like, stuttering a bit over words, and then my hand was shaking. And I can't see properly out of my left eyeball. It's not great. Some days I just struggle with all of the symptoms flaring up. Today is one of those days. A floor seat as opposed to a sky seat. Floor seat. It is. I hate it. Like, I don't want to lose the ability to talk and see suddenly. Really, really hate it. And then I just, like, now I'm getting so exhausted because my body's trying to be normal while also it wants to melt down at the same time. Like, please. Baba. I don't care about no money trees. There you go. Do, 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 do. So yeah, no and then today because I've been too obsessed with crossing animals. But we've achieved a lot. We've got like a couple new villagers. We've moved a bunch of houses. We've demolished a bunch of stuff. Welcome back from ads. So we have made very good progress on the island. Although it is going to be a mess because I'm going to have to like time travel forward and then time travel backwards. Yikes. What is this? Oh, okay. Do 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 do. What's? Oh yeah, that's my ladder. I'm like, what's that over there? Well, actually, that's your ladder. Right. So then, if I save and go forwards, is it forwards 2 days? Maybe we'll go forwards 2 days, and then we'll come back, and that should help. Only part of my hair's dried in this whole 3 hours. My hair is still not dry. Do 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 do. You're about to reach a streak. I know. I'm just a bit busy. Too busy to streak, I'm afraid. Okay, 11th. Go in, and then we'll go all the way back to real time, and then I can sort it out. I know, it is rude. It is literally like my VTubers though. It's that long, it has waves, it's quite thick. Although because I've been so run down, I am starting, like some of my hair's falling out, which it does from time to time. Like I've had maybe about 3 instances separately of alopecia. Not fully, but like patches of my hair just falling out when I'm very like low spoons and not feeling or doing great. And it's starting to do it again. And I just really, I'm not that interested in that from my hair, to be honest. I keep thinking I've got cat food next to me, but it's the snail. Snail. I think the milkshake stained it though, Dadman. Could you not actually? I know. It sucks. We have any friends? Molly's here. That's all for now. Yeah, it is. I'll just quickly move another house and then I'll pop back to the current day. That's how we'll do it. One more house. Bum, bum. Wait, so we can... This house is moving. Julian, you are moving. You better not be feeling poorly. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, I know that there's updated files. Thank you for emailing me. Keeps giving you numbness down your right arm. I'm sorry, Dabman. It sucks. But yeah, I can tell that now my neuro's starting to flare a bit. Layout changes. Animal Crossing. Done. Let's talk to Julian. Yes, we can use 10,000 bells. Let's do it. By the way, Loki's just like led down. Okay. I was staring at him and I couldn't see him breathing, but he is breathing. It's just my anxiety. Makes me stare at animals like, oh my god! Oh, it's fine. I love being a nervous wreck. It's totally fine. Can't life just calm the fuck down? You'd think, wouldn't you? Would that be enough for them to do something about it now? Well, I've said to Dabin that he needs to like go back and bother them about it and be like, yeah, but I can't use my right arm. That's actually not viable for me. And I've got my MRI for my neurology stuff on Saturday, so we should be getting some answers very soon. It's one of 2 things, basically. Literally one of 2 things. So we'll wait and see which one of the two things it is. So you can go a bit closer. Hey Tom, thank you so much for being here. Let's just play Animal Crossing all day long. 10% troll, are you sure? Picked a new place. I hope he likes it. Yep. He loves it. And now we're going to go all the way back to the real time, and then we can place another house, and we'll have space for decorating and all sorts. And our alt channel is now going to be home to Animal Crossing emotes, and I'll try and think of some commands that we can use. Although that might mean our bot has to be subscribed. I'm less sure. Very, very unsure. £1 for each. Very, very good. There you go. Now we're back to reality. Definitely there was no time traveling today. 32% sleepy, 53% angelic. How's the kitten doing? Ours is feral. Where are you, Dabman? You're not on the chair. Okay. Chilling on the floor with Luna. I just suddenly realised that I couldn't see you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This morning we had some cuddles. She's doing fine now at the office. Oh, bless her. I'm glad you had some cuddles. Luna's not really a very cuddly kitten. She's too energetic. She's like, go, 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 go. No time for cuddles. Must eat inanimate objects. Have a lovely work, you lot. Must eat something. Must chaos something. There's no time. I'm very busy. Yay! Now we've got good villagers. And I can move. Wait. Oh, dang. It's because I didn't go forwards enough. Did I break it? Okay. So maybe we won't be able to move another thing then. You have to go back to yesterday's loading current day. Yeah, it's fine. It can wait till tomorrow. I'm just a silly sausage. That's fine. My brain is doing brain farts now. Neurology stuff is kicking my brain butt right now. Put something away. I really hate it. Like, it's just hard and annoying being disabled. Like, I actually have plans, and those plans involve me not being like this. You know? Very important plans. Sucks. I know, it really is pretty convoluted. Like, what? Okay. I knew this pathing wasn't right. I knew it. But yeah, every day, whether it's forward or backwards, counts as a day. And it's just a bit of a strange system. A little bit strange. I wonder if there's another beach DIY. Okay, what do I have? Happy Home Academy. Still a B? Why? I did loads. I don't want a plaque, especially a silver one. I did loads of decorating actually. Do 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 bee bee ba 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 da ba 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 wow. Do 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 do. I can put a tree here. And I can sing a song. Imagine if you could have like an air bridge going over the top. That would be pretty cool. Don't know if I put... That's just 2 tiles, I think. Yeah. That is then fine. DIY. So now my villagers are all cute. Rudy, Goldie, Shino, Eric, Julian, Molly, Maple, Coco. They're definite keepers. Blue Bear. So I would move out Blue Bear, Diana, Rudy, Julian. That's not too many. Molly's here. How are you? Yeah, you are an actual resident. I just want to talk to you. Yeah, I need to donate loads of stuff to the museum. Goldie, sorry that I ignore you. So happy to see you. Woof. Okay. So then I just have much destroying of things to do. But that means we've got more and more of a blank slate now for decorating. Like, all I've got to do is clear these rocks and things, and we're actually getting there. That's so good. I think I'm gonna have to end stream, friends. I do want to carry on, but my neuro stuff is... I can't see very well at the moment, I'm afraid. Still a bit blurry, so I'm gonna stop stream here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, friends. I really appreciate it. It's been lots of fun. We will be doing lots more Animal Crossing here. Chat love and some mod love. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. So I can't quite make out the writing too well, but thank you so much, friends. I really appreciate you all. And yeah, we should be back tomorrow, same time, same place, for the last stream of the week, and we would definitely love to see you again. If you are looking for somewhere to go, wait, hold on. There, I typed it fine. We have a stream team full of lovely people. T is probably live and T is partner pushing, so go and see T for us, okay? Thank you so much for the raid, Mother Gamer. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the follows, the likes, the chats. I've had a lovely time with you all. And yeah, I can't wait to see you again soon. I'm gonna go and rest. Thank you so much. We love you lots. Bye.